Hello everyone, I'm Govind Tarupdar from the team HappyAddons. I'm back again with some extra exciting news to share with you. In this explanatory video, I'm going to share with you some interesting facts and our initiatives upon HappyAddons. So we are continuously improving our plugin optimization work. From the version 3.0, we gave some updates. We gave an update of optimizing our code base, and we are trying to reduce our blotted codes and so many things. We're continuously optimizing our plugin from the not only that, from the very beginning we always try to maintain to our developer always try to maintain a clean code, so that the site cannot be blotted with extra coded. So in this purpose, but for some reason, when we get a deactivation, we always check our users deactivation data and analysis. So we do that. Actually, what is deactivation data analysis? If you don't know, then definitely I have to show from where we get the data. This is a plugin. This is a fresh installation. If someone deactivate HappyAddons, then we collect some data from the user end. So definitely some people said just sharing their information, they're getting bugs and issues for another for conflict testing and another issue, several reasons that people deactivated plugins. So some other we analyzes almost 25,000 data from the January to from this month. So from deactivation data range 25,000 near about, you can see this is the all almost there. So we get some issues. People around 200 people just write down regarding that they have an issue of Elementor loading panel. So their Elementor crash, the Elementor loading issue, Elementor is not working when they activated HappyAddons. It's not that much regarding the fact of it's 208 users reported, but it's not that much, but the number is not good enough. So we give a thought again. So we are continuously trying to create to make a lightweight or lighter version of HappyAddons. So from that perspective and from the user's perspective, we always try to release our version in a lighter way. So from the version 3.0 we have started our journey, and in the version 3.2, and now we have the version 3.2.1. you can see here in the version 3.2.0 we have released an interesting features which can which is named as our smart analytics. And these smart analytics can help you to deactivate or all of your unused widget within a single click. I want to name it as it's a magic key or magic button. This will automatically analyze all your unused data from your overall whole website, and then definitely it will deactivate your data by clicking on. You can deactivate all the widget from your end. So after analyzing data from the deactivation request that people are getting issued, the Elementor loading panel issue, actually this is not our problem, our single problem. If you're using Elementor free, Elementor Pro, later on other third-party add-ons or HappyAddons, that you know how many widgets will be activated on your website. So we always try from the very beginning of the HappyAddons, we have introduced our Elementor widget granular control of HappyAddons widgets. So you can see this is let's check on this another page. This is our dashboard, and the HappyAddons dashboard section. If you go to the widget section or widget tab, you will get and the all widget list of HappyAddons, and you can manage the widgets from here. From here you can active or inactive, deactive the widgets. Also we can sort it out, only free version or only pro version, or you can manage, if you have the both, then you can manage it from the all version. You can deactivate, you can enable all, or you can disable all by clicking this. Also you can manage it by clicking one by one. So if you don't need anything, so definitely we request you to deactivate or disable this unused widget of your website. Actually it happens as the experts say, the Elementor experts always shared, the memory limit of your website, if that exceeds, then definitely you will get that issue. Most of the cases the hosting provider is giving a memory limit of 128 or something like that. So Elementor required is 256. Elementor by default required this, and if you are using any add-on, definitely it will be needed more excess space. So the fact is, when you have in your website Elementor free, Elementor Pro, and HappyAddons free, HappyAddons Pro with other plugin, then definitely the site will be bloated with the page builder elements. I know if we know actually you need this type of things because to create an exciting website, and we are creating these things for you as well to make your life easier, but we are not actually the main reason of your Elementor loading screen issue. Actually, Elementor loading screen means this is if you are using Elementor in the editing panel, it's getting circle of circle. Those who are not, we are getting this effect or circulated when our website's memory limit exceeds. So experts' opinions, you have to increase the memory limit, otherwise you have to manage it in a smartly by deactivating or unused users. How you can manage it in this time, and let's see how you can manage it. As for example, if you're using HappyAddons, then we have in our free version, you can see in the form categories we have almost 8 form integrations. So that means we have contact form 7, fluent form, gravity forms, w forms, weave forms, ninja forms, calendar forms, all the forms. Also we have a Mailchimp integrations. So we all have these kind of form plugins in your for you as well. But in a general sense, you can give a thought how many users need 2 type of forms in your website. But we gave that because we have to thought in a broader sense, because if you're using contact form 7, then other people is definitely using WP forms. So we have to think on that way. So that's why we bring that features. But if you're using a single form that which can be anyone, so we request you to use that widget only. Don't activate all the widget for you. It will be blocked. Though we have on-demand asset loading, this will not impact on your site is page speed score, because only those widgets you have used on that page, our on-demand asset loading will load only that widget elements on that particular web page. But if you in case of Elementor loading screen, editing panel loading screen, or infinity loop of loading screen, or white screen update of Elementor loading screen, in these errors can be happen of using the backend, having the backend in the backend of your website, if you activate all the widget of every add-ons. Not only us, if you using any third-party add-ons, definitely they all have plenty of add-ons, and most of the cases we have a similar type of add-ons, because we are giving the we are trying to create a one-stop solution for you as well. So if you want to manage your website in a proper way, definitely we suggest you to from the very beginning we have that features. Please utilize this feature. We request you to use that. If you don't need if you don't have any plan for event management, or you don't need the event calendar widget, definitely the calendar, if you don't need any booking option, definitely don't need the calendar widget on your website. Or if you're not using WooCommerce, WooCommerce widgets are in our premium version. So if you're not using our WooCommerce widget, if you don't have any WooCommerce on your website, so we request you to deactivate the WooCommerce widgets from your end. Because it will help you to reduce your website memory limit, because all the things definitely take a space from your website or your server. So we request you to disable that. So this is how work. You can manage it by singly disable it and save changes, or you can disable all, but we are not suggesting. Or if you're using HappyAddons since long, because we have now almost we have 100k users from now actively using HappyAddons. There's more than 100k, but as for WordPress org activation list number, then we can say that we have to say that. So as so many users already using this, so if you're watching this tutorial, then definitely it will be a challenge for you. Because if you use our content switcher widget in which page, but you are now thinking of that you have to optimize your website, or your client give you a request to optimize your the website loading time, then what you have to do, you have to just deactivate the site as well. So widget from your client, you want to do that. So in that case, it will be a challenge. So we got a request from our another user in our idea tab. So in an user in a roadmap section, it's already completed. To show the tutorial video, we're not just transferring in the completed section. We'll definitely give it in a completed section in the next after finishing this tutorial. So here is a request from our user. The people, an user get an issue when they are using deactivating the unused widgets in a plugin settings performance optimization. The automatic recognition of active widget should be the prevent unintended content deletion, because if you deactivate your used element or used widget of a website of a web page, definitely it will break the page design. So in that case, we bring an smart tool. We give a smart analytics. It will automatically check your website, how many widgets you are using right now. In this is a test website, so I have using now only 5 widgets in my web page. Let's check in a page. I have only 3 pages right now, most probably. So let's check from our front end or from the back end of the Elementor. Let's check. So this is our test page. So I'm just checking, I'm just showing you how many widgets currently I'm using right now on this page. So this is taking the time, just a loading time, just a common loading time. This is not actually happening. So this is a fresh installation. You can see the HappyAddons and Elementor there I'm using in this page, in this website, particular website. So I am not using any regular website or our personal server. So we are using for testing purpose for the fact check tutorial. That's why we want to make it liberalized. So we are using currently demo service provider TestWP, their website. They're giving a free demo installation. If you want to check that, you can create a demo site or test your plugin. Then definitely you can use that. So you are using a generalized server, so that you can check everything. We can show everything that what is happening right now. So if I am using a general server and I have only Elementor and HappyAddons in this website, there is no loading screen issue in the back end of the element filtering pattern. So we can say it's not the only reason. The HappyAddons is not the only reason for having a Elementor loading screen. So we have overcome that. So it's a now clean check for us as well. You can check it from your end as well. So it can be any add-on. Because the Elementor system mechanism is working, that the library loading issue and the PHP is consume your PHP memory. So that's the fact actually. Now I'd like to share it how many widgets currently we have. I'm just collapsing the all data. This is our HappyAddons widget. So I'm using the default WordPress themes. So I'm just dropping the another widget here. So just for checking purpose, just I'm hitting update. How it works, I'm just adding our skill bar widget from here. So I'm jumping back our analytics tab. Let's check what would be the result. See, now we have a card widget, icon widget, info box, and skill bar. Now recently I have added this skill bar. It's now in a widget section, used widget section, and you can get a total user used number. We have a 46 free widgets in our HappyAddons free version. So we are not like a premium type of widgets. We are not locking any features in our free version. You will get the all premium quality widgets. You have the full flexibility use of the HappyAddons widgets in the free version. We are not locking any feature for you to buy our premium version. All the free version is free to use. So we are not blocking anything. So moving forward, in this analytics tab, you can see we have a 46 widgets in the free version. We used 6 widgets and we have 40 unused widgets. All the unused widgets is now here. You can see. And there is another interesting thing. You can see there is a green button here, green light here in the active widget. Let's check if I deactivate an widget from here, something testimonial. I'm just deactivating the widget here. Now I want to go to the analytics tab. Okay. Now if I go to the testimonial, here is the testimonial. You can see the green button becomes the gray icon, green light, so it will also indicating the active widgets color. So we are trying to show you the all possible way to improve the UX or user interface for your guys actually. And now you can see the magic of the HappyAddons new analytics tab. So suppose you were using these widgets for your website, you don't need other widgets, so you want to optimize your website's memory limit. So what you can do, so it will be challenging by finding here all the widgets here one by one, which one is you are using, so it's tough. So we have shared the all used widget here. Now here is a button for you. This is the magic button. I gave it a name as a magic button. This will show you a magic right now. Just I'm clicking the button, disable all with unused widget right now. Clicking here. Let's see what happened. Wait for a while. It's take a few seconds to disable all widget from your end. Okay, all the green button are now becoming the gray icon. Now check it from the widget section for checking purpose. So you can see only I have the icon, info box, skill bar, and the other image, accordion, event calendar. All widgets are now in a disable mode. That's cool, nah? Okay, fine. Now I like to check it in the front end as well. So I'm hitting the refresh here. This is the page where I'm using all the widget. So I'm not using for as it is the testing page. So I'm not messing around with all the page to give you a right information or clear information of what we are getting. So in this page we'll try to show that actually these widgets are perfectly disabled or not. So if they are working perfectly, then all the disabled elements will be gone from the Elementor library as well from here. So let's check. I'm just collapsing all the widgets. So you can see we have only 6 widgets in active widget button section. So we don't have any other widget right now. So these are the most interesting facts. See, so you can manage all of your unused or disable or unused widgets by using one single click. That's super cool. So you can see now we have disabled all the widget of HappyAddons unused widgets actually by clicking a single button of our analytics tab. So I'm just jumping on the analytics tab. So this is our new invention to our users, for our users. So this problem is shared by our users and we definitely take an initiative action. So that's it for our regular users, those who are actively using HappyAddons. So you want to decrease your memory limit, you can use these features to save your time as well. So this is our another edition. Okay, moving forward, I want to show we have another exciting thing for you. If you're if you're totally new in the HappyAddons and you want to install, or you have a new website to install HappyAddons, so we have a setup widget for you so that you can manage all the thing at the very beginning of the installation of the HappyAddons. So it will not take that much time to configure your HappyAddons or exciting features in a single moment. So let's moving forward. Okay, one more thing, we have a feature tab. You can manage your features by using enable and disable by using which feature you don't need. Definitely we request you to disable this from this point. You can enable all, you can disable, but actually if you don't need the grid layer, you don't need the shape divider or happy tooltip for your website, definitely we request you to disable this from this section. So this is how you can optimize the loading time or PHP memory limit from your website by using our granular control of our HappyAddons. So that's it. Okay, moving forward, which I am sharing the previously, that we have a setup widget for you for the fresh installation. So if you are using if you're totally new in the HappyAddons, or if you have a plan to install HappyAddons, you definitely have the plan for install the HappyAddons in a new website, or definitely we will get interesting setup widget for yourself, and it will help you to get configure HappyAddons for the very beginning, so it will reduce all of your tension from the very beginning. So that's it. Also moving forward, I'm going to share with you when you will get the HappyAddons new setup widget and how it works. I'm going to share it right now. So this is a freshly installed. I have already installed the HappyAddons in this website. This is another fresh website where from the test WP, this is the demo site. So I just want to hit the active button to see the what's happening next. So wait for a second, it will redirect to a new interesting happy looking HappyAddons setup widget. So here it is. After activating the HappyAddons, it will welcome to your new setup widget, and this will help you to get to set up your HappyAddons from the very beginning. So here you will get an interesting fact of HappyAddons. So if you're using the regular user, so we'll configure from here. An interesting fact will automatically grab your current PHP memory limit. So we are using our testing server, so they have limited the PHP memory for 96 megabytes. So in this case, you can see it will be a challenge for everyone to manage all kind of add-ons or anything. So right now we have a 96 megabyte PHP memory, but you can decrease by disabling all the widget or all the unused widget from your website. But now from the very beginning, if you want to continue the setup widget, you have to select one of these. And if you are a regular user, then we have selected the regular type of widgets that people are using from our HappyAddons. So let's see if I click the regular, I am a regular user, then what you will get the utility to our widget settings page. Here you can see some mostly uses widgets we have added here. So the horizontal timeline, icon box, info box, logo grid, image accordion, this type of widgets are people really continuously using. So but if you need extra things, so you have a full freedom to manage it from here. So if you need the Calendly, if you need the 360 rotation, if you need a data table for your website, definitely you can manage it from here. So by clicking here, also we have an extra exciting thing from here. So you can see we can enable the general tab by we have grouped the all widgets in several categories. So if you want to group enable, suppose you need the all post widget from HappyAddons in free version, so just click the enable all button. It will enable all the post widgets for you by clicking enable button, or you can disable by clicking this button from here. So disable all buttons, so it will disable all the widget in of this segment of a particular category. Moving forward, this is our commonly used widget we have added here. So if you're a power user, then what we will see in the power user. So moving backward, so if I select the power user, then we have selected some extra widget for you, some extra dynamically content users, or we have repeater fields, so many extra features or extra heavily used to have. You can design extraordinary things with something like image accordion. So some fancy widgets we have added in the power wizard. So in a power wizard section, so in this case, if you need or extra mode something like flipbox or animated link, so you can manage it from here. Or you can need images tag or justified grid, you can do by clicking anything from here, or by clicking the group button from here. So moving forward, just click, you have to move for, if you want to move forward, then definitely you have to click the next button. When you get the next button, then we have also give a general control in the front of few of our features. So if you don't need any features, definitely we request you to disable the features from here. Or if you need all that, definitely you can manage it by clicking here all the widget from the feature from here. Just click the next button, you can go to the next page. Next page we are showing our HappyAddons Pro version features. If you want to unlock the HappyAddons Premium Vault, definitely you can do it right now by clicking here. It will lead it to our home page. You can buy our HappyAddons with a less amount. Our starting price is $39, and you definitely buy it from us, and you will get the all premium features of HappyAddons. So unlimited section nesting, cross domain copy paste, and other premium widget post grid. And if you are using WooCommerce for your website, definitely you can get our WooCommerce widget as well. So from here it will redirect to our pricing page, and definitely you will get the pricing page data. Starting price is $39. Our regular yearly package, you will get that package from here. Okay, now I'd like to show you some moving forward. I'm just if you want to moving forward that, then definitely click the next button. Then there is a contributor tab. We like to invite you to contribute us, and we are so much thankful, because if you are sharing, we are not collecting any sensitive data, because we are so much careful about your information and about your privacy. So we are not taking any personal data. We're just collecting your regular information, regular use information, all the details here, what we are collecting, and we are using it to improve our happiness. As you have say, I have shared how we are analyzing data from our backend deactivation data analysis, and we are bringing features for you, and we are optimizing HappyAddons. So this is how we are collecting. We're using Appsero to managing all the data for our user from your end, so we are not exploit your data. We are so much professional in this case. And so if you want to help us by sharing your some information, plugin related information, that definitely we are using it, and you can read all the things all here, and you just continue. Or if you don't want to contribute, just toggle the button and moving forward. So I want to contribute because I like to improve HappyAddons. So I think you were also helping us by sharing the information to make our HappyAddons a greater tool for you, because we are giving back it to you. We are not taking from yourselves. We are taking information, you are sharing information, and we are taking that information and making a great tool for you. This is a given back. So we're giving back to you actually by using this kind of data. Now this is after hitting the button, it will go to the congratulation phase. All the settings done, my dear users, and definitely from here we have some necessary information. So if you want to join our Facebook community, in our Facebook community where almost 2,000 people are continuously interacting with each other and sharing their problems and sharing their information, or getting inspiration and getting help from other users. This is so much engaging community. We're sharing news and updates in the community as well, so you can visit here and join us. Also, we have a dedicated support channel. We request you to join support if you have any query, if you have any problem, if you need anything, then definitely we like to use this page. We like to invite you to use this page and submit your query here, so it will directly to help us to get your information. So this is our support query, and you can create a ticket, and we are following this ticket, and we are rapidly take action for this. So save this page. If you find any issues, definitely this is a tool. It can be it can create it can be anything, because we are not the god. We are trying to create things to make it better. So but sometimes it can be conflicted with others, because you know that there are thousands of plugins. We are not it's quite tough to manage our compatibility check for everything, but we are covering the most major factors, so to make your life easier. So if you find any issues, definitely contact us. We'll give a priority service to you. And moving forward, there is another YouTube subscription channel, and this tutorial video definitely you are watching in YouTube, and we have a YouTube channel, and we are maintaining this YouTube channel since long, and now we have a 20,000 subscriber in our channel. So if you're not in this list 20,000 subscriber, because we are using 100k users, but we have only 20,000 to 2,000 subscriber in our channel, that definitely subscribe our YouTube channel to inspire us to create more tutorial videos regarding the Elementor as well. So we are giving tutorial on Elementor as well as on HappyAddons also, so it will be helpful for everyone. So subscribe our YouTube channel and help us by sharing information, so by sharing your views and thoughts. Or if you need any extra tutorial, definitely you can request us anytime. So this is all. If you click the done button, definitely it will redirect to our dashboard, which I have previously shared. I will show you all the thing, but if you are not interested to doing that, following this, if you already know how to manage the HappyAddons, definitely there is another options. So we are thinking for everyone. So if you are already know you are using HappyAddons since long and you can manage everything perfectly, then there is an skip and setup button. It will directly redirect to our set in dashboard section. So if if you click the done button, it will redirect the same page. So here, if you're a power user, then definitely I'm showing it from here. So the setup wizard, you don't have to do that, and we can manage it on later. So as we are thinking for everyone, so this is the end part from ourselves. So my dear friends, you can see how we are using your feedback and giving back to you by analyzing your thoughts and process. So that's it. And now I like to share some interesting fact of HappyAddons as well. Like we are not from the very beginning, I'm sharing that we are optimizing HappyAddons. So how much we have optimized our HappyAddons. So we just compared our HappyAddons data with other with other add-ons as well. So we also check, we used another tool, which is, let's check. I like to share you some interesting fact with you. Here is a fact. Let's see. We used the query monitor plugin by John Blackburn. So in that case, query monitor plugin, this will help you to query your plugin to how much PHP memory limit they are grabbing, or how much loading time they are taking from your website, from your server, while the plugin is loading. So in case of HappyAddons, you can see the number of the less number of time we are consuming from other add-ons. We are not giving the name, we are in the competition, we are competing ourselves, so we are decreasing the time divided, so automatically we are rising in the peak. So you can see how much memory limit we are using. This is KB, this is kilobyte, not the kilobit, and it will be converted in the kilobyte. So you can manage, you can check the number here, the 91.1% of this % of server limit. So you can see we are lesser than other add-ons. So query monitor plugin is definitely based on your server. So if your object case is higher than anything, so it can be vary from here. But we have another interesting tool for you. You can manage it. If you don't know, we have an interesting tool for you I like to share with you, which is WP Hype. They have an interesting this is an interesting website. I have already tested here. This is our latest version of Happy Elementor add-ons. So they are giving you some technical information of the how many performance speed, how many memory uses they have using. The HappyAddons is currently using 2.3.1 kilobyte according to their testing kilobyte, and this is lesser than 99% plugins, and the page speed is 0.01 second, is faster than the 99% plugins. So you can check other add-ons from this website as well. How you can check? If you just click the get started button, if this is not the home page of HappyAddons, if you jump on the home page of WP Hype, so you can check it by this is the home page of WP Hype. By clicking the getting started button, it will redirect to a landing page where you can search your required plugin. This is the searching area. So here I'm going to share the Happy Elementor. I think this will come here. I'm just click here. It will show it instant data. They will run a query and show your instant data for your website. So you can see this is 2.3.1, this time is here. So and there in which page the page loading time is 0.36 seconds, and how many memory used in this page. So they have also given the page URL and the front page loading time also they are sharing here. So you can see the front list loading time so is 0.22 seconds. So by using this website, this tool, you can check other add-ons. I think we check from our end, so we request you to check from your end to compare the speed test. So as we are not only we are not only the main reason of your Elementor loading issue. So as we're getting some requests that our HappyAddons causing the effect of Elementor editing panel loading issue. So as we are taking the minimum scale of memory limit from your server, so we are not the only one. So it can be anyone. In case of if you are using so many add-ons in your website, definitely it can be. If you use our HappyAddons in the later on the last part, definitely it can be this. Or if I use other add-ons in the last part, then that can be the reason of Elementor loading, because it depends on your server memory limit. So that's it. So we have tested several ways. So you have only, so we have tested on the testing server test WP. You can test it, you can create your website demo site, and you can test our add-ons as well as with along other add-ons. So definitely you can compare by yourself by using QueryManager plugin, or you can use our but in the testing server their result is something different. We use which screenshot we have shared, which it's our local environment, so the result might be vary in the testing server or other website, but we are still lower than others as well. You can check from your end. We request you to do that, but our intention is not to compare with others, because as people comparing others, so that's why we're giving the examples. So we are not the only, or not the reason of your Elementor loading speed. It can be any add-on if you have a lower less memory limit for your website. So increase your memory limit, or you have to manage it smartly. So this is how we, in the previous version, in the previous part of this tutorial, I have shared how you can manage your HappyAddons, as well as I think most of the add-ons have now the granular control for your for their add-ons, widgets and features and extension, whatever you can say. So you can manage granular by using the granular control. You can manage all the widget or and you have to deactivate or unused widget to increase your memory limit in a better way. So this is all it. And one more thing I have shared, and I have shared the people just requesting features, where they are requesting the features. So if you are on our HappyAddons website, this is our HappyAddons website. From the help section, there is a roadmap. By clicking in the help section, just hover here, it will get a sub menu. This is the roadmap. We are launching our roadmap, public roadmap here. So from here you can visit our website roadmap, public roadmap. You can see the in discussion panel what is coming next and what in progress. It's already done. I have just keeping this here, I have shared vividly to show you what we are actually doing. The setup widget is already done, so we'll moving forward to complete it here. So if you have any ideas or something information or some problem you're facing while doing work with Elementor, definitely please submit your ideas here. We are definitely think about it. We definitely do R&D and try to solve your issues by with our HappyAddons tool. So please share your ideas by clicking here and submitting ideas directly to us, not here and there or email. It will be helpful for us to manage all the data from one point. So we made it public, and so people can submit data here. So use this tool and make it more. Also you can upvote the features which you need, because you may need some ideas already here. Also we are in our roadmap, so you can upvote any widget, something. If I want to upvote here, so the unfold widget, just click the unfold widget, is upvoted. So this is how we can upvote a feature or which is already in our list. So also you can submit your own, or so you can which features you actually need and which are on the ideas section or in our discussion section. Please upvote that to give a priority to so that we can bring it faster and we can make a prioritize it. It will help us to prioritize the work for us. So that's all of from our end. So summing up all, we have shared how we are using your deactivation reasons. Thank you for sharing your reasons for the problems of yours. So we are analyzing the data, and we are bringing the setup widget, we are bringing the automation. So this is how we are managing your data and giving back to you. Also we have shared our automatic smart analytics tab, from where you can manage your all data, all your website data. So this is all your used and unused widgets from here. So this is an interesting management. People are liking this feature. So many of us giving us a shout and giving thanks. So this is our this will help us a lot to boost our work. So if you have some kind of problem, definitely share with us. We will try to give you a better result or better tool for you. So it will also help, it will also give us a pleasure to create this type of things for you guys. So this is our analytics tab. Also we have a setup widget. So setup widget, so configure HappyAddons in the very beginning, and setup widget also interesting, where you can enable and disable widget in a group wise. So we're continuously improving our plugin. Also we have decreased our plugin size, so that plugin memory limit and also the query limit, we have less query. So all the things we have shared here. So if you have extra more confusion, please do test. And there is another tool, WP Hype. You can check any plugin of the WP org, WP WordPress repository from here, and you can compare other tool as well from here. So you can manage anything. So check from your all the things at your end. I have shared everything. So if you have any confusion, definitely write to us, and we will definitely think about it, and we'll try to improve our HappyAddons. This is all about, we are giving back to you, and this is our overall process, how we are using analyzing the data of the users, and we are giving you the best features of yours. Actually, users means of yours, and we are giving back to you the better version. So we like your contribution, we always appreciate your feedbacks. So that's it for from now, and hope you I will see you in the next video or next explainer things. So if you have anything in your mind, if you want to share with us, please use our public roadmap and share your idea and share your thoughts and opinions with us. Also, you can join our community. So tata for now. I'm Govinda Tardar signing off for now. Take care. Bye bye.